This month, we are learning stories about people from the Bible who were together. Once, there was a boy named Samuel. His parents' names were Hannah and Elkanah. But before Samuel was born, Hannah went to the tabernacle to pray. Hannah didn't have any children, but she wanted to have a baby so bad. She prayed to God and said that if she had a baby, he would grow up learning to care for things at the tabernacle. While she was praying, a priest named Eli saw her, and he went to her and spoke with her about her prayers. And then Hannah returned home. After a while, Hannah and Elkanah were so happy because they did have a baby, Samuel. And Hannah kept her promise to God. When Samuel was old enough, he went to live with the priest Eli and learned to care for things at the tabernacle. He learned so many things from Eli there. One night, Eli and Samuel were sleeping when Samuel heard a voice calling his name. The voice said, "Samuel, Samuel." Samuel thought it was Eli, so he went to him and said, "Here I am." But Eli said, "I didn't call you. Go lay back down." And so Samuel went to lay back down. But again, he heard the voice saying, "Samuel, Samuel." And so Samuel went back to Eli. And Eli said, "Go lay back down." And so Samuel went to lay back down. And then again, Samuel heard, "Samuel, Samuel." He must have been so confused. But he went to Eli anyway and said, "Here I am." But this time, Eli realized something that Samuel did not. He knew that he wasn't calling his name, but God was. So this time, Eli told Samuel that if he heard the voice again, he should say, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." And so Samuel went back to bed. And he did hear the voice again. He heard, "Samuel, Samuel." And this time he knew what to say. And he said, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." Now, I wonder what it's like to hear God saying your name. And I wonder if you've ever heard God speaking to you. Maybe you didn't hear God with your ears, but maybe you felt God speaking to you. My challenge for you this week is to speak with adults that you know and trust, and to ask them to tell you a story about a time that they heard God speaking to them. What did God say? How did they know it was God? Did somebody help them listen? And as you listen to the grown-ups tell their stories, write down important things that you hear, or you can draw a picture. And if you have a worship bag, you'll find a notebook inside to help you do just that.